Welcome back to Houston Life. We've all heard of a bar crawl, but have you ever heard of a bookstore crawl?
Sounds amazing. It's a fun way to explore independent bookstores across Houston. It's been happening all month long and only 5 days remain. So joining us now on how you can be a part of the literary fun are CLASS Bookstore's co-owner Dara Landry and general manager of Brazos Bookstore, Randi Null. Welcome to Houston Live, ladies.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Okay, so Dara, I'm going to start with you because you, besides obviously your love of books, you met your husband in a bookstore.
I did.
Your husband, you and your husband opened a bookstore together. So you have a long history with a love of books. So why now do your first annual book crawl?
So yeah, I met my husband in a bookstore. We've always been just big fans of books, and we have our own bookstore, but we're a fan of all the great bookstores in Houston. And I was like, isn't there a way that all these bookstores, like the rest of Houston, could find out about them?
There's your
and
boo
so
now.
I know all the videos we do. We have too much fun on TikTok. Hey, David. So yeah, that's why we started. I got with Randi and our friend Shanika at Kindred Stories, and I was like, we should do a book crawl for our city.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we were just talking about this off camera. I think it's such a great idea. The concept is awesome. Randi, why don't you tell our viewers, like legit, the concept of the book crawl?
Well, so we have 18 local bookstores that are participating, and we have bingo cards where essentially you go to each store, you get a stamp. You don't have to actually buy anything in any of the stores, but you know, we appreciate it.
Of course.
But all of us have made sure that we have little tiny items too. Like we've got buttons, everybody's got tote bags, things like that. But you go and you get your stamp. At 10 stamps, you are eligible to be entered into a raffle. And for every stamp you get after that, you get a bonus entry into the raffle. You get all 18, we're even racking it up to have 10 entries into the raffle for prizes from all of the stores.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So not only are you supporting local small businesses, you're finding new finds, you're learning new things, you're seeing different parts of the city, which are all bonuses. But why should really people come and support these local bookstores as opposed to saying, no, I'm just gonna, get my recs online? Like, what does it mean to y'all?
Well, for us, it means that you're supporting your community, your fellow citizens. Like when you purchase a book from CLASS Bookstore or Brazos Bookstore, you're supporting Dara and David Landry, and it is your neighbor, your fellow taxpayer, the person who supports your schools. It's like we're in community with you. So to support our stores is helping you support a fellow citizen, and where it creates community.
And Randi, I think we can't not mention, when you were young and you went into a book fair in your school, all you wanted to do was go in and hold a book that is hard in your hands. Is that also why it's so important to kind of get people back into these bookstores?
Absolutely. You want people in person. You want to. Readers love a physical form. You do, and you want to be able to get out there, get your hands on stuff, flip through them, really look at everything. Because when you're looking online, you actually have a pretty limited view of what you can find. And the nice thing about this crawl is that not a single 2 stores in this crawl are the same.
That's so cool.
We all have different books. We all have different things we like to read, things we're suggesting. We have a store that's dedicated entirely to thrillers and murder mysteries.
Wow.
Where's that one located? I'm just kidding.
Send me to that one.
You got to get your map. You got to get your bookstore map.
But not only that, so it's as diverse as the city of Houston itself, right?
Yes.
Which is so cool. Not only that, we always think, okay, everyone's always down for a pub crawl. This is something that's actually so good for you. You're feeding your mind, your body, your soul. What thing has surprised you the most about the bookstore crawl? Like that is unexpected.
I think what surprised us the most is the amount of people who want to do all 18 stores, and they get their friends together and they're like, all right, we're going to do 3 this weekend, we're going to do 6 this weekend, and they're really into it. We thought that people might leisurely do a few here or there, but we never expected the turnout. And so just see aggressive, and they're like, people come in with like fatigue, and they're like, your store number 16, and I'm like, you didn't have to do all 18. They're like, I have to finish.
I think they're used to doing it at the bar crawl, and they're ready to get the last couple.
Houston is competitive, baby.
We sure are.
I was like, we got some winners out here.
I love it. Be someone, right? That's the whole thing.
Be someone who reads a book.
Yeah, be someone who reads a book. Oh, you better. Yeah, coin that. Yeah, coin that one.
That's me. Y'all let me get that first.
National Indie Book Day is when this concludes on Saturday. Is that correct?
It is on Saturday, but
Saturday.
We'll give you to the 30th.
Okay.
We're giving you a few extra days, but our biggest day is Indie Bookstore Day, which is on Saturday. Every store has its own celebration. There are giveaways. There's so many opportunities. It's a great day to get out and see bookstores.
Sweet. Randi, any final thoughts before we wrap up?
It's This has been amazing, and we do want to say thank you to the City of Houston and everybody who has already shown out. I mean, you're talking about 18 small businesses, and this has been truly just one of the best things for all of us.
Do you sell bookmarks? The old school bookmarks.
Absolutely.
Bookmarks.
Almost every single one of us has free bookmarks.
Okay,
Sell
I'm
bookmarks.
sold.
You can have
All right.
bookmarks, baby. We got that for you.
Dara Landry and Randi Null, thank you ladies so much. What a great event. I'm very excited. And it's not too late to join the crawl. It's Houston's bookstore crawl. Pick up a card from participating bookstores and collect at least 10 stamps to enter the raffle. HoustonLife.tv for all the information.
Such a cool idea, absolutely. Okay, still to come, age